Claire and I undertook the Thrive programme as part of a work initiative. Our whole team of only about 15 people undertook the programme. I personally was slightly sceptical because I didn't have a particular phobia or anxiety that I wanted to overcome, so I wasn't completely clear on how I was going to benefit from the programme, but I did. What I found is that the Thrive programs helped me completely change the way that I think about certain things, realising that I'm in control of what happens in my life, and the way that I respond to things, react to things, can actually have a massive impact on what sort of a day I have, what sort of a life I have, etc., etc. So not only have I benefited from this at work, but also benefited at home. If you talk to my boys or my husband, I think they'd think that I had a much more positive outlook, a bit more of a can-do, that I can make things happen, I can change things, attitude, and have also sort of helped them with some of the things I've said to them, to get them to think in that sort of way as well. It's practical little things, like if I think I'm going to have a stressy Monday because I'm going to have a long journey to work and the day's full of meetings, and I will have a dreadful Monday. It's virtually guaranteed. If I come in thinking, okay, I'm going to use that time in the car on the journey, more positive things, catching up with friends, listening to a podcast, and then accept the fact that Mondays might be full of meetings, but they're meetings for a purpose, otherwise I wouldn't be going to them, and that other things will probably just have to wait until later on in the week. If I actually think like that, I'm in control and I like to have a much better day than I will do otherwise. So for me, it's more about changing my thinking, making me think about the positives, making me realise that if I am starting to get stressed in a situation, then to regroup, give myself a talking to. If it's getting really bad, making sure that I then go for a walk up and down the road for 5 minutes, come back and regroup, because it's just not worth getting stressy and emotional about things, whether it's work, whether it's outside of work. It's not in anyone's interest, and it certainly just makes me feel particularly bad. So it's been about changing the way I'm thinking, and I think that it's been great the whole team's done of it, because it's not just been a fantastic team building exercise, but also it's given us a common language, so we're much more appreciative of how other people are feeling, and we can therefore change our action accordingly. Okay, so that's been my experience. Thanks. Bye-bye.